There are some nasty rumors going around about Ariana and Cynthia. The headlines read that Cynthia's partner, Lena Waithe, can't stand Ariana Grande, and there are some clues to accompany this assumption because Lena's been posting some really cryptic things on her story.
And how do I say this? Ariana is just weird and I don't like what's happening. They are acting crazy and it's really bothering me. It's like an obsession.
Lena then went on to share this picture, and this is a moment taken from when Paul and Ariana did an interview for Variety, I believe, and Paul says, "I watched you guys in the press tour," and Ariana says, "Insufferable, yes," which, does that mean like Cynthia's partner isn't too happy with how this press tour has been going? She also shared this post of Ariana Grande, which doesn't give me much, but it's just kind of random.
It's been a pleasure spending time with you. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, and I hope you will be there for the rest of my life. I hope you let my friendship be one of the things that you're learning how to let in. Forever I'm here.
Y'all, Cynthia Erivo's girlfriend, Lena Waithe, is officially done playing nice. She's dragging Ariana Grande and low-key exposing her for allegedly trying to slide into Cynthia's lane, if you catch my drift. Now, fans have been side-eyeing how close Cynthia and Ariana got, right? Ever since Wicked, those two have been glued together. And turns out, fans might have been clocking it perfectly. Word is, Lena is tired of staying quiet and watching Ariana move funny around her partner. But hold on, because it doesn't stop there. Things actually get way messier. Not only is Lena allegedly calling Ariana out for wanting Cynthia, but people in the streets are whispering that Ariana has supposedly been living on the low this whole time. And Cynthia? She might not even be the first woman Ariana allegedly tried to pull away from her relationship. They don't call her Mrs. Steal Your Burl for nothing. And trust me, this is about to get spicy. So let's break down exactly what Lena's been saying. Thank you, next. Now, this tension between Cynthia and Ariana didn't just pop up overnight. Fans first noticed something was off during the promo tour for the first Wicked movie. The vibes were a lot. They were extra touchy, super close, and honestly, it looked like they couldn't keep their hands to themselves.
And really take care of each other, on screen and off screen, and just kind of have a really truthful friendship and a beautiful sistership that continues to grow and grow even through this press tour. Something's bothering her. She's gonna fix something. I know. She's getting the fixing itch that Cynthia Erivo gets.
It's not there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because it's been...
And don't even get me started on that whole viral holding space interview, because that was something else.
Seen this week, people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
That's really powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I wanted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it on a couple posts. I don't know how widespread, but I am in queer media, so that's my,
That's really cool.
Yeah.
At the time, people brushed it off, thinking, okay, this can't possibly get more awkward than that. But y'all, it's like Cynthia and Ariana took that as a challenge because somehow they cranked the weirdness up 10 notches during the Wicked for Good promo run.
That joy he wanted to lose in every frame.
And y'all remember that viral moment when Ariana got grabbed by a fan? Yeah, Cynthia immediately jumped in, full protective mode, comforting Ariana right after it happened. Then, in one of their final promo interviews, they went on and on about staying besties forever and never letting each other go. Take a listen. "It's been a pleasure spending time with you. I hope you'll be in my life forever." Yeah, a lot. The energy was interesting, to say the least, and while fans definitely picked up on it, they're not the only ones feeling uneasy. Reports say Lena feels the exact same way. Insiders claim Lena believes Ariana is intentionally trying to pull Cynthia away from her. She's allegedly calling BS on Ariana's soft, innocent public image. Y'all already know how Cynthia acts overly protective of Ariana, even reacting dramatically when Ariana coughs.
We first started working together. Did you get to sing that together or perform it?
According to reports, Lena thinks that whole damsel in distress act is deliberate, meant to make Cynthia feel protective and emotionally locked in. And let's be real, judging by how Cynthia jumped into action when that fan grabbed Ariana, whatever she's doing seems to be working. And Lena? She's not ignoring it. She's watching closely. Sources say she's convinced it's only a matter of time before Cynthia crosses a line. Now, Cynthia and Lena have been together for years, but if Ariana really wants something, history says that hasn't exactly stopped her before. Let's not forget, Ariana got with Ethan Slater while he was still married and had just welcomed a baby. She's built a reputation for going after people who are already taken and not caring much about the fallout. Thank you next, right? She literally made a song called "Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored." So honestly, are we shocked she might be living her lyrics? But does Lena actually have a reason to worry? Insiders say she's been working overtime trying to check Ariana and create some distance between her and Cynthia. And honestly, who can blame her? Just look at that picture of the three of them together and tell me Lena doesn't look like the third wheel in her own relationship. The problem is, this isn't new. Lena's been dealing with this since the first Wicked movie dropped last year. She even made it clear back then that she wasn't feeling the vibes. She reposted a press tour clip and captioned it, "I'm watching you guys on the press tour." Insufferable. In another post, she wrote, "Maturity in a relationship is when you cut your mind off as it starts creating false stories about your partner." But here's where things get even deeper. Lena's suspicions aren't just about the touchy-feely behavior. Cynthia and Ariana also got matching tattoos. Ariana even posted a heartfelt message saying, "My Cynthia, I'll never forget a second of this time with you. I'm so thankful for the privilege of knowing and loving you." Sounds sweet, very sisterly, until you remember that Ariana almost always gets tattoos with her romantic partners. When she was with Pete Davidson, matching tattoos were basically their thing. Clouds, tributes, even one for their pet pig. So now people are saying Ariana might be repeating the same pattern with Cynthia. But here's the plot twist. Some folks think Lena's reaction might also be tied to how Lena and Cynthia first met. You know the saying, you lose them how you get them. Lena and Cynthia first met at the Met Gala in May 2018, and it wasn't just a quick hello. Lena later said she'd admired Cynthia's work for a long time and felt honored to present her with an award that night. From jump, there was a spark. Not long after, Cynthia posted about Lena calling her sis, saying they were stuck together like glue. Fans immediately clocked it. Then suddenly they were everywhere. Red carpets, industry events, parties. From 2019 to 2020, they were inseparable, constantly hyping each other up online like they were in their own little world. And y'all already know how that story tends to go. Y'all, let's talk about Lena's little love saga. And trust me, there's a twist. While Lena and Cynthia were getting super close, Lena already had a partner, Alana Mayo. Yep, Lena was married when she first started showing up with Cynthia. And not long after all that public flirting between Lena and Cynthia kicked off, Lena and Alana announced their split. What really had everyone talking? How fast it all fell apart. They'd gotten married and just 2 months later, it was over. Naturally, fans were quick to speculate that Lena's growing bond with Cynthia played a big role. Even though Lena and Alana's statement asked for privacy, nobody was buying it. Fast forward to Cynthia's situationship with Ariana, and suddenly karma seems to be circling back for Lena. And let's be real, it probably doesn't help that Ariana has a rep for being the other woman and diving headfirst into whirlwind romances. She was married once for only 2 years and had a headline-grabbing fling and brief engagement with Pete Davidson that fizzled as fast as it started. Why does this matter? Ariana's history of fast-moving relationships has fans wondering if she's bringing that same energy into her connection with Cynthia. People are connecting the dots, saying she might be repeating her pattern, getting close too fast and stirring up tension in someone else's relationship. Popularity vibes, maybe? She wants to be in the spotlight. So what really clued Lena in? It was how Ariana and Cynthia kept calling each other sis. Remember how Cynthia called Lena her sis when they first met? Now Ariana's calling Cynthia her proud sister on Instagram. On the surface, it might seem innocent. They've been filming together for years, but fans speculate this could have rubbed Lena the wrong way. In an interview with Elle magazine, Cynthia recalled meeting Ariana. "I've gained a sister. At first, we spoke almost every day. The first time we came together at John and Chu's house, we sang together. It was intimate, and I could be as open as she was." Sounds familiar? It's almost the exact same vibe as how Lena and Cynthia first met. And Lena might be right to worry. Rumor has it Ariana is done with her boo and Ethan Slayer, who, surprise, met Ariana while filming Wicked. And get this, she apparently dumped Ethan for Cynthia. Basically, Ethan left his relationship for Ariana only for her to supposedly set her sights on Cynthia. But Lena isn't about to back down. She's reportedly ready to fight Ariana every step of the way, even if it gets messy. Insiders say Lena might even expose Ariana for being on the DL. Rumors have been swirling that Ariana is bisexual, which could explain why her past relationships with men seemed lacking and why her bond with Cynthia feels so different. Of course, Ariana's not staying quiet. After ignoring comments about her closeness with Cynthia, she went on the record about why she touches Cynthia so much. "I channel a lot of energy through my hands. I'm always holding, squeezing, reaching. It's about support or energy." Cute, but fans aren't buying it. She's only ever been this touching with Cynthia. The tension is real. Hand-holding on press tours, matching tattoos, Ariana publicly calling Cynthia her proud sister. It's a lot. Considering Ariana's whirlwind romance history, Lena's reaction makes total sense. But here's the kicker. Lena isn't just watching. She's ready to confront Ariana and expose her if that's what it takes to protect her relationship with Cynthia. Meanwhile, Ariana's attempts at damage control, not landing. Mix in past patterns, public attention, and undeniable chemistry, and this situation is straight up explosive. The drama is real, messy, and honestly, I'm living for it.